Classic rivalry resumes as the Wilmette Waves take on Palatine in Connie Mack baseball. Well, glad to have you with us. Big time baseball battle for first place in the league, really. And Semi Visconti leading it off. And the first pitch of the ball game is low ball. We're here at Palatine High School, northwest suburbs. The land of alliteration. Palatine Pirates, Barrington Broncos, Conant Cougars, Hoffman Estates Hawks, Schaumburg Saxons, Buffalo Grove Bison, Rolling Meadows Mustangs. All out here. Wheeling Wildcats, Hersey Huskies. Ball two. Get in there for a strike. Only one out here that doesn't have that alliteration. The Fremd Vikings. And ball four. And Visconti aboard. And Brett Segvich, the batter. So runner on at first. And low and outside corner. Hit the knees. Strike. Segvich bats. Michael Hurley on deck. Top of the first inning. Throw to first. And Visconti back. Swing and a miss. Strike. And throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base. That was almost batter interference by Segvich. That was close. And a ball. And strike three. Caught him looking. Yeah, what a way. Here's Michael Hurley. We're here at Palatine High School. And there's a shot right down that left field line. Fair ball. That's going to score a run. As Visconti home to score. In the second is Michael Hurley with the double. Here's Matt Bosco. And the pitch to Bosco. First pitch, ground ball. Third baseman, long throw in time. 2 away. And Jake Reynolds, the batter. And strike one. Outfield playing straight away and giving up the power alleys. Here's the strike. To Reynolds. Wilmette defending Suburban Cook County League champion. Won the state of Illinois tournament and represented Illinois in the Connie Mack Regionals in Battle Creek, Michigan last year. There goes the runner, and strike three. And that's it for the top half of the first inning. In the inning, 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, 1 left. Going to the bottom half of the first, and Andrew Bowman leading it off. I remember his brother Eric very well. Andrew Bowman, brother Eric, played on that first group when we switched over from American Legion to Connie Mack. Strike on the outside corner. Matt Cohn delivers. Whoa! Right between the eyes. Andrew Bowman with the foul ball back right at us. Pitch a little inside the ball. And a base hit. Single by Bowman. And Matt Lamb, the batter. And first pitch hitting a little comebacker. The play will be at second. Throw it at first won't be in time. And the fielder's choice. So Lamb aboard. And Joe Roy, the batter. And a pitch high, a ball. Baseball moving along. Just about done with the regular season. After this, the only league play left for Wilmette are 2 home games with Glenview and Loyola. On the league play. Fly ball. Taken for the out. Runner holds. And Mike Stacy, the batter. Foul ball. And a little inside a ball. And they got the runner picked off. He took off at the wrong time and tagged out. And that'll be it for the first inning. At the end of 1, it's 1-0 Wilmette. We'll be back. Check out the current season games on YouTube. The list is available at the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website, or you can simply check for that for the game in question that you want to watch on YouTube. Wilmette being the home team, so it'd be Wilmette, for instance, for this game, Wilmette versus Palatine, game 1. Sports is a means to an end, not an end unto itself. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. Will Frankie leading it off. The look in, the pitch, and the first pitch is a strike. Just below the letters, just above the bell. And the Dogs are going to bark tonight. And the Frankie household off the leg. And a base hit single. Here's Tim Fox. Obviously forgot his uniform at home. There's a strike. Wearing the coach's jersey. And fly ball. Right fielder shading his eyes. Takes it for the out. They'll throw back to try to get the runner. But Frankie back. Here's Alex Kaplan. So 1 out, 1 on. And a strike. Nice pitch. Knee high. Nipped the end of the plate. And the Dogs are going to bark in the Kaplan household tonight. Foul ball. Off the foot. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And 2 away. Here's Max Rosenthal. And a foul ball. And there goes the runner and stolen base for Will Frankie. Time called. Rosenthal steps out, takes a practice swing, and back in. And outside a ball. Swing, ground ball, foul. Outside of first, down the line. They're shedding Rosenthal slightly to left. Outside a ball. And strike 3. And we're done with the top half of the second. And it is 1-0 Wilmette leading Palatine. Here's Mike Stacy. He gets new life. First pitch inning, fly ball. Left fielder drifts back a little bit, takes for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Neil Orey. And he first pitch hitting. This one to right. 2 up, 2 down. Cam Craver, the batter. And a ground ball, slow roller. Whoopsie. And everybody's safe. So Craver aboard. And Trace Holloway, the batter. And he fouls one off. And dropped it in, but must have been inside. Ball. Matt Cohn on the mound for Wilmette. And a fly ball. This one actually caught by the shortstop as a dying quail. At the end of 2, it's 1-0 Wilmette leading Palatine, and we'll be back with more. Metro Chicago Sports Network. You can get instant YouTube upload notification by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. You can also follow us on Facebook at Mark Braun, or you can follow us on the Metro Chicago, just like us on the Metro Chicago Sports Network website. Any one of those 3 ways will get you information about our broadcasts. Teenagers rebel, but they want limits. If you set the limits too high, you're inviting greater risk-taking behavior. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Clay Sosinski leading it off. And he is hit by the pitch. So Sosinski aboard. And Sammy Visconti, the batter. Back to the top of the batting order. Went to bunt. Throw to first, runner back. Pulled the bat in away in time. It's a ball. Ball one. And there's a bunt, and this time it's going to work all the way around. Didn't get over to cover first, and everybody's safe. So 2 on with nobody out, and Brett Segvich, the batter. And he shows bunt. Well outside a ball. Ball one. Top of the third inning. Battle for the league lead. Inside a ball. Really comes down almost to a 2-team race here. There's a bunt by Segvich, and the sacrifice is going to work. Move the runner along. So runners at second and third. And Michael Hurley, the batter. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball one. Swinging a strike, and the count was up at 1-1. Hurley. Baseball action. You're on the network. Swinging a strike. 1-2. A little bit chilly today. We got this year when it was so cold, the lake practically froze over. Strike three. Lake Michigan. And that's 22,500 square miles of lake. And it takes a while for it to warm up. So we've gotten a lot of CNL this year all the way into the end of June. Got one today. Hurley's out by the strikeout, and Bosco, the batter. Get the wind blowing the right way, and it's not bad, but lately we've had a lot of east and northeast wind. Out in the center of Lake Michigan, they're telling me the water temperature is like 40 degrees. It's warmed up along the shore, but doesn't help when you get a east and northeast breeze blowing that colder water in. There's a strike to Matt Bosco. First game of a doubleheader. And strike three. And that be it for the top of the inning. Well, the Waves threatened, had two men in scoring position with one out. Couldn't get them home. Go to the bottom half of the third. And Charlie Van Dyke leads it off for Palatine. Andrew Breitenbach due up. On deck. Cohen delivers. Scooped in and fouled out of play. And a little bit high and maybe a little bit outside for ball. And outside. And the count's gone full. Charlie Van Dyke. And ball four. So Van Dyke aboard. And Andrew Breitenbach, the batter. And fouled out of play. Strike one. And a ground ball. Slow little roller. The play will be at second for the out. They throw it back. Not in time. Fielder's choice. Van Dyke out at second. Breitenbach safe at first, and back to the top of the batting order, Andrew Bowman, the batter. And the first pitch is outside for a ball. Well, nice play by Matt Bosco going to second to get the lead runner. And a ground ball. Third baseman. Past him for the base hit. Two on. And Matt Lamb, the batter. Goes to bunt. Got a little piece of it. I guess I called that a ball. There's a bunt attempt, foul. On the sacrifice. Set to the outside, throw out there. Runner back. Two on. And again, the foul ball. On the strike. I don't know how they could call that other one a strike because it sure looked like he offered, but. And the ball bounces away, and runners are going to advance on up. And a ground ball. Oh, they got the runner off third. Got him in the rundown. And they tag him out. They score that as a fielder's choice on the comebacker. And two out. Two out. Still at first and second. Here's Joe Roy. And he takes a ball one. And a ground ball, actually soft liner. Taken by Sasinski for the out at the end of the inning. And we play 2-3. It's 1-0 Wilmette. We'll be back. Seen on cable and on demand on the internet. On YouTube, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Save a life. Your own. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning. Jake Reynolds leading it off for the Wilmette Waves. And a hot shot foul outside at third. Strike one. And a ball outside. 1-1. And a strike at the knees. And trying to go the same place. Dropped it a little too low. Ball. And a ground ball. So a little roller. Tough chance. Pick up. Throw. Not in time. Little infield single for Jake Reynolds. Here's Will Frankie. Down to first. Runner back. Will Singleton was left stranded first time up. It's a ground ball foul.
One was just in a College World Series.
And boy, I go back to the days in the not too distant past when driving out this way, boy, you were really out in the country. Farmland. Foul ball. Now part of the almost 10 million urban sprawl of the Chicago metro area. So the first runner back. And a ground ball. Step on the bag out. Over to first in time. Play, 2 out. And Tim Fox, the batter. Swinging to be a strike. Heading to the halfway point of the ball game. Low and outside the ball. Yeah, that one's blowing away a ball. And swinging a bit, strike. And went fishing. Again in the Skokie Lagoon, swinging a bit, strike. And strike 3. And we've gone to the halfway point of the ball game. Wilmette leading this one 1-0. And Mike Stacy leading it off for the Palatine crew. Takes a ball low and outside. And a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Neil Ori on deck. And a ball. Swing and a base hit. Leadoff single. And here's Neil Ori. And the ball gets away, but the runner will hold. And a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. On the count. And dropped it, but I think it might have been a little outside. And the count's gone blackjack. And there's a bunt attempt. Pick up the throw and threw it away. Well, not really threw it away, but threw it high. The runners at the corners off the error. A single and an error. Cam Kraber, the batter. And a strike. And a little ground ball. Shortstop flipped the second out. Won't get the play, and the ball game all tied up as Mike Stacy home to score. So the fielder's choice, and here's Tracy Holloway, and he's got a base hit. And runners have first and second. Charlie Van Dyke, the batter. So 2 out. And 1 out. Got a little piece of it, followed it. Cohn delivers. And a strike at the knees. High bounder, Sosinski in, charging. Over to first in time. 2 away. And Andrew Breitenbach, the batter. And the ball low and outside. Bottom of the 4th. Ball game tie. Ground ball, shortstop. Over to first, and that'll be it for the 4th. At the end of 4, We're all knotted up at 1. We'll be back with more. You are watching the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The greatest athletes are the greatest team players. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the top of the 5th inning. Alex Kaplan leading it off for Wilmette. Here in the top of the 5th. 18 and under team. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Over to first. In time. One away. Here's Max Rosenthal. And he takes a strike, strike 1. Wilmette and Palatine playing for the league championship, kinda, today. Since 2 teams advanced to the state, it's only who will come out 1 and 2, I suppose. But still an important game, if nothing else for pride and a little bit of intensity. Something you need during the course of the season as you head to the next round. Ball 4, and the catcher walks, and courtesy runner over there is Logan Weibel. And here's Clay Sosinski, and he sends a pop-up foul and taken for the out. So 2 down, and Sammy Visconti the batter, and he has a strike, strike 1. All the way down our station network line, our various network affiliates. Want to let you know that we will be handing you our football schedule for the fall. That side of ball. New football coach at New Trier. And once again, we'll pick up our New Trier affiliates. New Trier Television and AT&T Uverse for the following year. That's coming not too far in the future here. And a pitch low, a ball. So Sammy Visconti continues to bat. Whoa, another one right between the eyes here. Second one today. Ground ball. Third baseman over to first. And we're done with the top of the 5th. Move to the bottom of the 5th, and it remains a 1-1 tie between Wilmette and Palatine. Top of the batting order, Andrew Bowman. He has a little pop-up. And taken by Visconti for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Lamb. And he sends a pop-up and taken right along the fence on a nice play by Tim Fox. 2 away. And here's Joe Roy. And a strike, strike 1. And a ball 1 inside. So going to be a strike. Everybody else gets exotic vacations to faraway places, and I end up with road trips to places like Ottawa, Illinois, and Battle Creek, Michigan. Ground ball. Visconti over to first. in time? Possibly. I don't know this year. Anyway, that'll do it for the fifth. At the end of 5, we're still knotted up at 1, and we'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website for the list of all the games that are available on our YouTube affiliate. And that includes both current season and great games of the past. That's all available. Plus, we also have a section of some of the highlights and so forth on the left-hand side of the page. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Any distracted driving is dangerous, like cell phones, texting, playing with the radio. Message in the public interest of the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we're off to the top of the 6th inning of this one. In a 1-1 tie. Brent Segvich leading it off. 2, 3, and 4 due up for Wilmette here in the top of the 6th inning. And a ball inside, ball 1. And foul ball back. And low and outside a ball. Michael Hurley on deck. Baseball action. League championship on the line. Swing it a bit. Strike 3. 1 away. Michael Hurley, the batter. And swing it a bit. Strike 1. Outside the ball. I was talking before about potential Ottawa and Battle Creek. This year I wanted to take a road trip, watch some of the players playing in the minor leagues, Charlie Tilson and so forth. And I don't know if my schedule's going to permit it. Part of that depends on what happens in the playoffs here. Strike 3, 2 down. Matt Bosco, the batter. Outside the ball. Charlie Tilson's just hitting up a storm since the All-Star break in the Florida State League. Batting about 400. 3 home runs. Just knocking them dead. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Long throw, and the Waves go quietly in the top of the 6th. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody to left. Go to the bottom half of the 6th, and we remain tied at 1. And Mike Stacy, the batter, a soft little liner. And Sosinski stays with it and just barely had to do a little better job of getting there, but nonetheless caught it on the fly for the out, 1 out. Neil Orey, and he falls 1 off. Palatine, batting here in the bottom of the 6th, and that's high a ball. And strike 3. 2 down, and Cam Criver, the batter. Swinging a bit strike. Matt Cohn gone the distance for the Waves. The pitch fouled off to the right. Well, at least the sun's out, but the wind has reached all the way over here from the lake. And we're 10, 15 miles or so from the lake. Maybe more. Foul ball. Maybe about 20 miles. I'd have to look on a map. I'm only guessing. Foul ball. And shave it, haircut, 2 bits, high and tight the ball. And ball 4. So, Kramer aboard, Trace Holloway, the batter. He singled his last time up, left stranded. There's a strike. Yeah, low ball. In there for a strike. And strike 3, and we're done with the 6th. We go to the 7th with the ball game knotted up at 1. We'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on cable and on YouTube on demand. Be a community leader for young adult safety. A message in the public interest of the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Here we got a pitcher's duel, 1-1 as we go to the 7th inning. Jake Reynolds leading it off. First pitch inning fouls it off for a strike. Both pitches have gone the distance. 7 hits spread out between the two teams over the 6 innings so far. And a ground ball. Whoops. Well, not really a whoops. Never touched it. High bounding single. And Jake Reynolds aboard. Here's Will Frankie. And, oh my, nice catch on the bunt attempt. And Frankie is out. So 1 away. And here's Tim Fox. Go to first, and the ball gets away. And all the way over to third. On the error goes Reynolds. So runner at third representing the lead run here in the 7th. There's a bunt attempt. Suicide squeeze going to work to perfection. Safe all around. Little infield single on the suicide squeeze, and Wilmette takes the lead. And here's Alex Kaplan. Strike. So Fox aboard at first, and Wilmette leads this one 2-1. And the top of the 7th inning. Low and inside the ball. Fox with the lead. Fast ball game today. And so we're going to have a strike. And a ground ball. Play will be a second on fielder's choice on the first, not in time. So 2 out, and Kaplan aboard at first, and Max Rosenthal, the batter. And strike one. Low and away a ball. There goes the runner. He went anyway. Stolen base for Kaplan. Sometimes you look and you see a catcher drop a ball, and the reason they drop the ball is they're already looking at the runner taking off. One thing you always want to do is you always want to catch the ball, and the instinct then should take over. Lots of times players have to think it through. Strike three, but the Waves take the lead. Wilmette leading it 2-1 over Palatine as we go to the bottom half of the seventh inning. And Charlie Van Dyke leading it off. And first pitch hitting, he's got himself a base hit to right. Leadoff single. And Andrew Breitenbach, the batter. And a strike on the outside corner. Strike one to Breitenbach. And low ball, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping a close eye over at first. There's the bunt, and the sacrifice going to work. Move the runner along. So with one out, runner aboard. Andrew Bowman, the batter. And pitch high a ball. And low ball. So Bowman bats. Runner at second. One out. Wilmette leading 2-1 in the seventh. No pitch. Batter had stepped out. The look back, the delivery, and a high bounder foul. And that's low ball. Tying run in scoring position. One out. Throw to second. Keep the runner honest. And a high pop-up foul. And catcher Rosenthal, nope. And that's an error on Rosenthal. And a ground ball, shortstop. Whoa! And nope, error. And puts the runners at the corners. Matt Lamb, the batter. And a strike. Throw to first, runner back. And again, throw over. They got the runner on the pickoff, but this might be a delayed double steal. It is. And home to score, and we're all knotted up again. On the delay double steal, that works. Charlie Van Dyke home to score. And Andrew Bowman with the stolen base. Foul ball, strike. So runner at second. And the double steal works. Foul ball. Knotted up at 2 in the bottom of the seventh. Low and outside the ball. With the Connie Mack lead on the line here. Ball game tied at 2 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Throw back to second. And they got him. Picked off second for out number 2. Lamb continues to bat. And outside the ball. Scooped that and fouled out of play. And strike 3, and we go to extra innings. Knotted up at 2, and we'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Watch the Metro Chicago Sports Network broadcast on demand on YouTube, and you can catch the list of the games, which games are available on our YouTube affiliate, by checking out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Just Metro Chicago Sports Network. And on your web browser, and then simply check the homepage site, and that'll give you the list of all the games that we have uploaded on YouTube. Child endangerment includes allowing underage drinking or substance abuse, even by your own child. Think about it. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Where we go to extra frames, top of the 8th inning. Clay Sosinski leading it off. Takes a strike, strike 1. After Clay, we go back to the top of the batting order. Pitch is low ball. And high pop-up. Foul and out of play. Well, both teams scored in the 7th. After scoring earlier in the ball game. Yeah, fly ball out to center, take it for the count. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Sammy Visconti. Each team with 5 hits. And a little pop-up. What goes up must come down. Taken by the shortstop for the out. 2 down. Brent Segvich, the batter. Outside a ball. Now the pitch. And fouled it off, I guess. And a line shot through for the base hit single by Segvich. 2 out single. Puts him aboard, and here's Mike Hurley. He doubled, drove home a run back on the first. Batting here in the top of the gate. And a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Nice curveball. Curve back in over the plate. Now tries to go outside with it. And went a little too far outside for a ball. And a high pop-up. Center fielder coming in. Nice diving catch for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the 8th. Still knotted up. And Joe Roy leading it off here. And takes a strike one. Line shot. One bounder. Second baseman over to first. One up, one down. Here's Mike Stacy. And a strike one. Yeah, foul ball back to the screen. Stacy scored one of the 2 Palatine of this ball game. They still got another game to go yet. Gonna have a lot of innings here outside of ball. Great pitchers duel going on here in this first game. And still got a second one yet to go. Ground ball. Third baseman. Long throw in time. 2 up, 2 down. And Neil Ori, the batter. And a strike on the outside corner. And high and outside the ball. Now low ball. Yeah, foul ball out of play. And that's low ball. Neil Ori batting here in the bottom of the 8th. Fortunately, this ball game's gone rather quickly. And ball forward. We're in the 8th inning. And we've had full ball games last longer than this. And we're in the 8th inning. And we've had regular 7-inning ball games that have gone hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. This one just going to hit the hour mark. There's a high pop-up. What goes up must come down. Right fielder answer for the out. And we're done with the 8th. At the end of 8, we're still tied at 2. And we'll be back with more. You are watching the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be positive. Cheer for your team, not against your opponent. Sport a winning attitude. A message in the public interest by the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we're off to the 9th inning. Classic battle for first place. All knotted up at 2. As we go to the 9th. Outside of ball 1. And Matt Bosco leading it off. And a base hit. Single. And we got a courtesy runner over there. And James Nash, pinch runner. James Nash running over there. Jake Reynolds, the batter, throw to first. And the bunt single works, and everybody aboard. So 2 on with nobody out. And Will Frankie, the batter. And the pitch high for a ball 1. Frankie showing bunt. And foul ball. Keep the runner on his side at second. And in there for a strike. Again, showing bunt. And again, keep the runner on us at second. We're in the ninth inning of this one. Extra frames. Classic battle for first place in the suburban Cook County Connie Mack League. You look back, the pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Big time strikeout. 1 out. Here's Tim Fox. And takes a strike on the outside corner. Low and inside a ball. Both teams with 2 runs. They look back, the pitch. So got to be a strike. Swinging a hot shot foul. Another one fouled off. They fixed up this ballpark a little bit. Strike 3. Oh, boy. 2 down. And still runners at first and second. And Alex Kaplan, the batter. And the ground ball, second to first for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the ninth. And we remain tied on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Classic battle going on between Palatine and Wilmette. And bottom of the batting order due up. What's with the chicken wing there by Kaplan? Not by Kaplan, Cone. Matt Cone. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And 1 away. Here's Charlie Van Dyke. That might be a telegraph of a pitch. He's got to watch that. It's a ball 1. And strike. And high and tight a ball. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 2 strikeouts to start the ninth inning for Palatine. And here's Andrew Breitenbach. Breitenbach bats with 2 out, nobody on. Pitch low ball. And a little bit inside for a ball. Yeah, strike. And a ground ball. This is Sazinski over to first, and we're going to go to the 10th, and it remains tied at 2. We'll be back with more. You can receive immediate notifications of the Metro Chicago Sports Network uploads on YouTube by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark, or you can friend us at Mark Braun, or like us on the Metro Chicago Sports Network Facebook page. Just some of the ways you can get instant notifications when we put stuff up on YouTube. When driving at dusk, at dawn, or when your view is restricted by weather like fog or rain, please make sure your car headlights are on. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Where we go to the 10th inning of this one. Max Rosenthal leading it off here in the top of the 10th. Yeah, strike one. I thought there was a 9-inning restriction on pitchers. I guess not. Maybe not in Connie Mack. You got to be careful about that. Really wreck a pitcher's arm. Pitch him too much. And the ball. So we're going to be a strike to Rosenthal. Going to be a sophomore at New Trier. Ground ball right to the first baseman. And he was right on the bag when he picked up the ball. One up, one down. Here's Clay Sasinski. Low and outside of ball one. And a ball, low and outside. And that was low ball. Connie Mack baseball. League championship on the line. First game of a doubleheader. And a strike. And we're in the 10th inning of this one. We still have a 7-inning game we're supposed to play right after this. I don't know if we'll even have enough sunlight for that. There's a strike. Now they pitch outside of ball 4. And Sasinski draws the walk. And there's Sammy Visconti. So one out, one on. Keep the runner honest over at first. Of course, the answer on why you leave a pitcher in this long sometimes in summer baseball is that you don't have anybody else. And ouch. Visconti hit hard. Looks like got him on the arm. Maybe just above the elbow. So 2 on. And Brent Segvich the batter. 2 on and 1 out. And a ground ball. Third baseman can't control it. Well, they rule that a hit. So the bases are loaded. Surfs up for the Waves. And outside the ball to Mike Hurley. Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Bases are loaded. Surfs up. One out, 10th inning, foul ball back. Runners with their lead. And inside the ball. Backed them away a little bit. Scoop that. And a foul ball. Nice idea going the opposite way, but and strike three. So 2 out, and Logan Weibel has picked up a bat, batting for Matt Bosco here. Bases remain loaded. High and tight a ball, shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Tenth inning. And a hot shot foul outside of third. Got around a little early on that. And well outside of ball. And a line shot. That's a base hit right down the left field line. That's going to score 2. And over to third goes Segvich. And Logan Weibel with a 2-run double here in the top of the 10th inning. And Eric Hoffman bats for Jake Reynolds. Although Reynolds, 3 for 4 on the day. New pitcher on the mound. I wait a little long to bring in that new pitcher. That may have cost Palatine the league championship. Low and inside the ball. High and outside the ball. So Hoffman bats. Righty versus lefty here. Boy, another Submariner pitcher. He had a bunch of those. Ground ball. Second baseman over to first, and we go to the bottom half of the 10th. But Wilmette has taken the lead here, 4-2. As we go to the bottom half of the 10th inning. Top of the batting order due up. Wilmette, new pitcher. Ball one. Ground ball, foul. And low and outside the ball. And strike on the outside corner. Strike 3. 1 away. Danny Kaplan on to finish this one off. Danny Katz, rather. Ball inside. Matt Lamb facing Danny Katz. Bottom of the 10th. And a ball inside. And ball 4. And Joe Roy, the batter. Number 3 in the batting order for Palatine. And a ground ball, shortstop, out at second. Over to first, in time, double play, and the ball game over. And the Wilmette Waves beat Palatine by a score of 4-2 in 10 innings. So on the first game of the doubleheader for Wilmette, 4 runs on 10 hits, 4 errors. They were struck out over the course of the ball game here 12 times. Walked 4. Wilmette left 11 on base with 3 stolen bases. For Palatine, 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They were struck out 6 times, all of them in the later innings. Walked 4, 7 left on base, and 2 stolen bases. So the Wilmette Waves win the first game of the doubleheader here today. Stick around for more baseball action. Second game of the doubleheader coming up on some of our affiliates. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and for all of us, we say thanks for watching, and as always we say, so long everybody.